Abigail's got a counselling session.
That's so good. How's she feeling about it?
I'm not going to counselling.
Since when?
Since Eden tried to hijack my session.
Last time we spoke, you said you were going to give Abby some space. What happened?
I did give her space, but then I decided that it wasn't my style.
She read you, Jen?
Yep, she just saw it sitting there and helped herself.
That's a breach of your trust, for sure. I've noticed some pretty complex family dynamics at play. So I think that Abigail would really benefit from a family therapy session.
We came here to remind ourselves how good we are together. Isn't that what we're doing?
Yeah, we could talk when we get home. This trip was meant to reset us, remember?
And it has.
I want you to trust me again.
If I could say one thing to make you believe me, to make all of our problems go away, I would have already said it, but it doesn't work that way. I love you. That's never going to change. Can that be enough?
Nice work today, everybody. I'll see you all next week.
Another day, another happy class.
You know it. So, is there anything we should be talking about?
Subtle. Well, if you must know, I just rang the agency.
And?
I'm doing the campaign.
Oh, nice one. I really appreciate it.
And I'm going to really appreciate the paycheck.
Somebody say paycheck?
Manta Boards is doing a big marketing push and I'm going to be the star. We're going to get together an official campaign. We're going to hit surf magazine, social media, radio, maybe even a billboard or two.
Good luck with that.
Okay, tell me what you really think, John.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do a good job. Just there's a lot riding on it.
Wait, what?
It is enough. Just so you know. You're so right. You know, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I trust you to trust me.
You mean that?
Yeah. Can we agree that today is the first day of the rest of our lives? Yeah? No more secrets, no more lies. We start over. Clean slate.
Justin, I heard you.
Are we okay?
No. We are great. Everything you said is perfect.
Oh.
Can you finish the unpacking? Because there's something I need to do at work.
What now?
Sorry, this can't wait.
I don't get what your problem is. You were keen on doing a counselling session with me before.
Well, this is different. It'll be all three of you. Clever?
I just don't want things to get out of hand. Shouldn't she be focusing on her own stuff?
Well, without going into too much detail, it was pretty clear from our first session that there's a link between Abigail's issue and your family history.
It's all right. They already know.
Yeah, we've been talking about it.
That's a great start. Now that it's on the table, we can start working through it.
You mean so everybody can have a go at me for the stuff I did wrong when I was a kid?
No one said anything about blame. Just talking through feelings and trying to find a way to move forward.
Well, if it's what Abby wants.
I didn't mean anything bad by it.
Well, you must have meant something.
No, I didn't. If you want to take on all that responsibility, then go, knock yourself out.
Responsibility?
Well, what else would you call it? You are going to be the face of Marley's business.
So?
Well, who are they going to blame if the campaign goes belly up and all of Marley's hard-earned dough goes down the dump?
What if it's a success?
Well, he gets to feel sidelined while you get to bask in all the glory.
I wouldn't do that to him.
Not intentionally.
John!
Got to go. Urgent business.
John, no, we're not finished.
No, urgent. Oh, hey, can I just offer you an apology in advance just to save us both a whole lot of bother? Got it? Good.
What was that about?
The photo shoot?
You want to pull out?
No, I'm still in.
Great.
But you should be too.
What? Me, model?
Well, it's your business. Who better to represent it?
Nah,
Hard pass.
Why?
Because there's too much pressure.
Right. Yeah, cool. Good to know. Cool.
Well, we might need an icebreaker to kick us off. Why don't you say 3 things about Abigail? 3 adjectives, positive ones.
Okay. Abby is bold, engaging, and resourceful.
How much did he pay you to say that?
$50. It's true though.
Thanks.
Okay, your turn.
Abby, I think you are kind, resilient, and independent.
Okay, great. Got the ball rolling, let's push on.
Hey, baby.
Hey. What's all this?
I am so sorry I took off like that before, but there is something that we need to do.
What's that?
Don't look at me.
Shush. You know, when we were talking about starting over, I just remembered how beautiful and filled with love our wedding day was.
And a 5-star review for the celebrant, yeah?
Review yourself?
I agree. It was an amazing day, but what's that got to do with anything?
You said you wanted to make a fresh start.
Yeah.
Let's renew our vows.
Come back to me.
Figured you might need a hand.
First time for everything.
Okay. So I don't get why you're mad. You said you were down to do the shoot.
Yes, I am. But it might have been nice if you'd actually thought about doing it with me rather than giving me a straight up no.
I didn't have to think about it, and I told you why.
Okay, whatever. I've got a class to teach.
Hang on a minute. Why is it so important to you that I do it too?
Why isn't it important to you? You said that you wanted this to feel real. Now, if you can't see why you should be the face of your own business, that's on you.
You look more nervous than me, John.
Yes, well, I've never done a vow renewal before. All the online guides are for 10, 20-year anniversaries. Has it even been 6 months?
No, all right, just relax. You know, just go with the flow, you know?
Yeah, that would be a lot easier if the suit wasn't so tight.
Mm-hmm. No cake for you, then.
Wouldn't go that far. Oh, my.
Yeah. You're beautiful.
She does look beautiful, and you look very handsome. Sorry, I'm just so excited because I didn't actually get to go to your real wedding, so...
Yeah, okay. Positions to everybody. Now, I'm going to do my best as a certified wedding celebrant, but I'm a little underprepared.
Yeah, John, I don't want a celebrant. I asked you both here as witnesses.
Oh.
I think I'm going to need a couple of minutes just to finish my vows.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. Let's just speak from the heart.
All right. Yeah, good.
Good.
Do you want to go first again?
Why don't we take turns? But maybe you should go first.
Oh, okay. No pressure then. Okay. Leanne, you're my soulmate.
You're mine.
Promise you I'm going to love you and cherish you.
Same. In a pool or getting kicked out of a pool naked.
Hopefully without an audience.
Oh, sorry, guys. You had to be there.
How would you describe your relationship with your sister? Try and be as honest as you can.
I don't know. I always thought we got on really well. And recently I found out that she hates me.
She doesn't hate you.
You wouldn't be saying that if you saw
What, if he had gone through my journal like you did?
Wait, what? You read her journal?
I apologise for that.
Eden.
Why don't we get back to the original question? Eden, you were describing your relationship with Abby.
To be honest, it hurt to find out that after everything we've been through, she thinks that I'm, what did you say? Dominating? That was the word you used.
Well, I'm not wrong.
That's not helpful, Abby.
We're trying to move forward, remember?
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one in the firing line.
Oh, I'm sure my time will come. I'd hate to think what's in there about me.
You want to know? You could see it too.
Hang on. That journal wasn't for anyone to see.
Well, it's mine, so I can show anyone I want to.
Yeah, you can.
Great. I'll grab it. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not perfect. I've made a few mistakes and I'm probably going to make a few more.
Me too. But I'll try and learn from them.
I promise to be honest from now on, no matter how hard the conversation may be.
And I promise to listen, even if I don't want to hear it.
That's all I really want. I love you.
I love you too. For as long as we both shall live.
Oh, congratulations. Now kiss the bride.
That should be my line.
Oh, sorry.
Now it's your turn.
Hey?
Oh, darling, no, that ship has sailed.
Then it sank.
I want you to make a vow to us, not to each other.
You had us worried there for a while.
I asked you both here as witnesses because I want you to hold us accountable for everything we just said. Can you do that?
I will.
I will too.
Good, done. So does that mean we can get into that cake?
Yes, John.
Terrific. It's been a privilege to be here with you.
It really was perfect.
Yeah, it was.
Got it.
Can I wear earplugs for this part?
Sorry, mate.
Buckle up.
Okay. Big brother. Generous, dependable, and kind.
I'm not sure that's accurate.
Hang on, let her finish.
Well, he was there when I needed him the most. And he helps me and he looks after me and I can...
I'm sorry, I can't listen to this. I need to get to work.
Eden, this is important.
Don't go.
What a surprise. Making it all about yourself and then taking off. Same as always.
When Mum and Dad split up, I was the one who stuck around to pick up the pieces while Switzerland over here bailed on us. But no, I'm the enemy and he's the hero.
You know what? At least Levi was honest about leaving. You made it seem like it was us against the world, and then you dumped me to hang out with your friends.
I get
No, how do you think that made me feel?
I get that. And like I said, I am sorry for hurting you, but I was just a kid. I was just trying to do my best, Abby. Anyway, feel free to keep kicking me while I'm gone.
If you're wondering whether I'm going to drop out of the modelling thing, don't be. I'm doing it.
So am I.
For real?
I had a big think after our talk and you were right. It's my business and I'm proud of it. I should be in the shoot too.
You are not going to regret this, Molly. Yes, okay, I'm going to call the agency in the morning.
They won't mind.
Doesn't matter, we pay them. So we call the shots. No, you call the shots.
We make a good team. I got the looks, you got the brains, and the looks
Yeah,
too.
you're just scared that I'm going to show you off.
You're not wrong.
Well, haven't you learned by now? I never am.
Well, this family therapy idea of yours went down like a treat.
Actually, I think it did. We'll go over everything in more detail at our next one-on-one session, but I think you're making good progress.
Really?
You did something very difficult today.
Screaming at Eden actually seems to come pretty easy to me.
Healing old wounds is never easy, especially when there's family involved.
Look, I'm actually going to bail. I just want to check up on Eden.
I think it's more important that Abigail has someone with her right now.
I get that. But Eden's just been doing it tough lately. Her best friend died, and she's been dealing with the fallout of that.
Why don't I go and check up on her instead?
Thanks. She works in a restaurant above the surf club. It's called Salt.
Yeah, no, I know the place. Hey, just out of curiosity, what did you get out of today's session?
Well, it's not really about me. We're here for Abby.
Sure, but I saw your reaction when Eden accused you of walking out on them. Got under your skin.
So what if it did?
Just might be something worth thinking about, that's all.
Who would have thought after we got married that we'd be renewing our vows 6 months after we said them for the first time?
I think we have a Guinness World Record on our hands.
Yeah. Don't tell John. He'll want to make it official.
No lips are sealed.
This was the best idea.
Good. Yeah, I just want to show you how much I love you. And I just wanted to put a full stop on the last few weeks.
Done and done. Finished?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Well, maybe we should get a start on cleaning this place up.
I think we should leave it. We cleaned up Theo's mess. He can clean up ours.
Not going to argue with that.
Besides, I can think of something else I'd rather do on our wedding night.
Yes. So can I.
Come on.
Oh.
Just in case.
Hey.
I don't know why you're here, but I have had about as much dredging up of the past that I can handle for one day.
Yeah, it was a brutal session. Levi was worried about you.
So you're only here because my brother told you?
No, I'm just here because I wanted to make sure you're okay, that's all. Levi said that you've been through a lot lately yourself.
He's not wrong there, yeah.
I just told him that I'd check in and make sure that you're all right. So, are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Hey, thanks for sticking around today.
It's a pretty rough day. If you ask me, I think you would have been fine on your own.
Yeah, maybe.
Just sit down for a second. I want to make one thing clear.
What?
I left home, not Eden.
You wanted to live with Dad. Like I said, I was mad at first, but I understood.
That's not why I left. I left because it was easier. Eden chose to stay.
Is this where you start making excuses for her again?
I know what you're going through is a lot.
But
if we're ever going to move on as family, a little bit of forgiveness might go a long way.
For a counsellor, you really are a bad influence, aren't you?
Well, you said you could take a break.
A short one.
I mean, you're right. You probably should get back to work.
My boss isn't around, so.
And if she was, I'm sure you could talk her out of trouble.
Could I?
Yeah, you've got a bit of a way with words. As in, you're good at getting the last one.
Okay, does the psychoanalysis come free with the beer? Is it extra?
No. I'll send you an invoice for that later.
Maybe I do sometimes get the last word in.
Sometimes.
Okay, a lot. Fine. Always. Except with you. You always have some annoyingly mature comeback.
Is that a compliment?
Take it or leave it. Yeah.
I'll take it. I should probably get going, but I'm glad you're doing all right. See you around.
Sure. He'll be missing that ocean breeze pretty soon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
About that. I'm leaving tomorrow.
So this is definitely what you want? I'm really gonna miss you.
I'm really gonna miss you too.
What are you doing to her? Just be honest with yourself, Cash. Is this really what you want?